been a while. Again, as usual. But yeah, last week was kind of a bad vibes kind of week. It was also 6th season. It's still 6th season, so please take care of yourselves. Anyway, it is I. Back at it again. Hoshna Lapiles. Hey Flame, haven't seen you here on the YouTube yet, but good to see you. Noah, Kobe, happy time zone. I like that. Happy time zone, okay? No mornings, no afternoons, because they may not apply to you. Good morning, Lapis. Since I last saw you, hoping you're feeling better, both physically and emotionally. Yeah, I am. Oh, I cut off myself a little. With the window. A while since I last saw you. Good to see you too, Richard. Physically, I'm doing great. I'm in tip-top shape. Emotionally, I'm doing better. The Elden Ring has helped. So, I've been on that grind. Because when I hyperfixate on something, I hyperfixate on it for a while. And it does soothe the soul, okay? In a sense, okay? Your time zone switch is over a couple of weeks. Eh? Your fever broke last night and having a wet beast Wednesday. Ugh, go take a shower. Yoriyoshi, hello. You know, I was like curious, so I went to my friends list, and it puzzles me how some people own the great game of Elden Ring but have never touched it. I don't understand. But you have the game. Also, you can buy it with the DLC now, so like that's so much of a steal, is it not? I wish I could buy the game and the DLC right now with that deal, but I can't. So if you don't have it, definitely pick that up. Tarnished always have good work-life balance, bruh. So it's just been, when I was sick, look, this happened before. When I got COVID, I just played Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising for like hours and hours straight. And when I got sick a second time, I just played Elden Ring for hours and hours straight. It's kind of like a vicious cycle I can't seem to break out of. So, it seems like every time I'm sick, I just find some way to spend time. Because I don't really like sleeping that much. It's not too much of a hidden lore at this point. I don't like sleeping very much. Because I get really, really, really bad nightmares. And if I'm sick and I have to sleep, I'd rather not. So I'd rather work myself to the point of exhaustion and then I can have a little cozy sleep. Does that make sense? That does, doesn't it? You don't have it, so you haven't touched it? Oh, that's understandable. If you don't have it, I understand why you haven't touched it. But there are people that have it, but they haven't touched it. Or I saw someone on my friends list, and if this is you, you can defend yourself, and please explain why this is the case. I looked over, and they had like 2 hours in the game. They basically got to round table hold and said like, that's all this game has to offer for me. I will call it quits here. Comparing your sickness to the Scarlet Rot. In a sense. I'm no goddess of rot, but yeah, now that you mention it, maybe you're onto something. You know, forget MBTIs, forget horoscopes. If you were in the lands between, where would you be a part of? To be honest, it kind of sucks how mages always get the really, really fancy academy and nice little gothic dark academia architecture. But as a strength user, what do we get? Do we get Kaelin? I wonder. Cause like, it always seems the aesthetics for int builds are always so nice. But for, well, I guess it's not too bad, huh? I guess it's not too bad. Playing Helldivers, that's been a lot of casual fun. I have heard a lot of good things about Helldivers. You know, I have seen people talk about it and play it a little. And they say it's so fun co-op-wise. I believe it, But nothing really sold me about it yet, right? Because like the entire co-op third-person shooter kind of deal, I feel like I could just play Left 4 Dead 2. Does it capture the same kind of fun in that sense? Because I know it's fun. Okay, I know it's fun. I'm not saying it isn't fun. But nothing has sold me on it yet. Like, what's the standout for you guys, you know? Millennials are 100% where you'd be. Really? You'd be in the Halleck tree, but they have huge ants. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with that. Hello, are you hyped for Akuma? I guess. I mean, we all knew he was coming, so it's not like I'm like, oh boy! I can't believe they're adding him again! Like, we knew he was coming. It wasn't a matter of, like, if, it was a matter of when. So now he is. Really cool trailer, though. Really, really cool. You want to try Helldivers Till, but till you get money, at least you got DRG. Dark Rolls... DRG? Are? DRG? What is that? Dragoon? Dark Rolls? What game was that again? Devil Ray Gry? Are? It's the variety of enemies, the chaos, everything going to hell, so you try and complete the mission. The devastation available at your hands. I heard there's friendly fire, which you can turn on in Left 4 Dead 2 as well, I think. You feel the same, but what might sell you on Helldivers is that you can kill your friends accidentally. Look, there are plenty of games that can ruin friendships. Well, I guess that's a healthier way of ruining friendships, but the #1 way to ruin friendships is League of Legends. Deep Rock Galactic. Oh yeah, another thing that I've heard a lot of good things about. People that have played it swear by it. It's a funny dwarf game. Is that a shooter? Because I keep thinking it's like Minecraft, where you go get rocks in the Deep Galactic. I could be wrong though, but... There's friendly fire. You find the friendly fire really fun? Yeah, it's fun if you kill your teammates, but I don't think it's fun if I get killed. Does that make sense? I have a double standard in that sense, right? Like, it's fun. It's okay if I do it. But if someone does it to me, I'm not a very good sport about it, right? I'd be like, hey, cut it out. What's the matter with you? And that's why I gravitate towards, like, single-player games. Like Elden Ring. If you do play Helldivers, remember your orientation package. Are you an ally of democracy? Well, it seems like everyone is, right? Everyone that plays it preaches about democracy and freedom. Deep Rock Galactic is mining for 15 minutes and killing bugs 30 minutes. Kind of like that. So it has the bugs as well. And it's got mining as well. I can't see the similarities. But I'm assuming there's no friendly fire, huh? But yeah, it's been a while. I am yapping quite a bit because I haven't streamed in a while. I'm using YouTube streams as my catch-up with you guys stream. So, I'm sorry if you guys are here for the Darkest Dungeon. Let's yap a little more before we hop right back into it. You understand that? For you, it's funny when you die as well, which is interesting. I get that. Like, for the first few times, I suppose it's funny when you die. But if it keeps happening, it depends on the group of people you're with, right? Like, if they just can't help yourself, if you're just so vulnerable and they keep killing you, then eventually you're like, that's it, right? But like, like I said, I'm a solo player at heart. I like games where my deaths are purely my own mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, eventually some co-op is fun enough, but I prefer it when I'm with a team of only tryhards, right? They're not gonna sabotage me. All we're gonna do is try hard and win. Yeah, yaps are amazing. Thank you! I'm pretty proud of my yaps too. You can't explain the appeal of Helldivers at Deep Rock. Well, Deep Rock has a lot of personality. You can drink beer that gives you perks, different beards, cosmetics, and weapons. Different beards? Ooh, because you're dwarves, right? The respawns are really easy, and when you respawn, you can crush enemies on the way in. Oh, okay. I see. Like, I have seen the clips too, but even the really funny ones, well, I go like, that's kind of funny. I'm not like, yeah, I don't really want to experience that for myself yet. But I'm not very drawn to, like, shooters of that aesthetic in the first place. Which is, it is what it is, right? I know it's fun, but we could have more fun PvPing in Elden Ring. Or fighting them. Nah. There's Friendly Fire and Deep Rock Galactic. What? Really? I had no idea that was a co-op or multiplayer game as well. I just figured it was single player because, you know, you're mining rocks in the Deep Galactic. You know what you like best. It's chill, but I hope you're having great fighting for freedom and democracy. It is doing really well, which I'm happy for. I forgot what developer came up with Helldivers and what were their previous titles. Because what Helldivers 2, I didn't even know there was a Helldivers 1. Nah. Would Laugh have a cosmic star beard? I don't know. Like, if I was gender bent, would I be like Chad enough to be able to grow a dwarven beard? I might not be. I might be a little manlet, to be honest. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Because I think, you know, if I were a dude, bro, if I had a beard, I'd be so powerful. We should fight in Elden Ring sometimes, maybe after you get better internet. I thought you already had good internet, because people that are wired have good internet. I don't have wired, and I think my internet's pretty good. But yeah, I don't mind, Kopi, anytime. Anytime, Kopi, anytime. Okay, we'll probably do more PvP nights when the DLC drops, so be excited for that. Get your builds ready for that. You've got... audit? March, April, May, June... You've got 3 months, okay? Come up with your builds. 3 months. And if you haven't beaten the game and you have it sitting in your library, play it. Play it. You'd be chapped like Brad from Lisa? Bro, I would be! You have Spectrum right now. It's the worst internet ever. In 1 week, you will have fiber. Ooh, I've heard of those. I think I have that. The only problem is I'm not wired, which I know. I did order a power line adapter, so that'll be coming in, I think, next week, so I can be like, quote-unquote, wired. As long as it looks like I'm wired on the matchmaking screen, I don't think people will discriminate against me that badly, right? Because I can't play Tekken until I get wired, right? Because I've heard Tekken has, you know, the biggest subset of, like, pluggers or, like, dodgers. They'll take a look that you're on Wi-Fi. Well, I guess that's most fighting games, but especially in Tekken, nah. So, like, I don't want to play it as a single-player game. I don't want to just queue up for matches and they're like, screw you, Wi-Fi player, and no one wants to match with me, then, like, I'm kind of missing out on, well, 80% of the game. I heard the story mode's really good, though, so definitely gonna try and check that out. That takes away your OS for losing. Hey, come on. Is that the only OS you've got? Come on, you've got others. Let's come up with a couple. So you can always say, like, my favorite, a classic, is I don't even play this game. Okay, practice with me. I don't even play this game. Good, perfect. Alright, send it. Yeah, Elden Ring has been backlogged for so long. Well, stop it. Stop it. Stop backlogging it. What the hell? Play it. You know how many people out there would die to be able to play? Well, I guess they wouldn't die to be able to play, but they're aching for it. They're aching for playing it, okay? But they can't play it. Maybe their computer's not good enough, or like they don't have the funds to buy Elden Ring. If you have it, why are you sitting on it like a dragon hoarding gold? Well, I guess I have a couple of games that I'm hoarding as well, so I can't really say anything about it. But at least they're not Elden Ring. At least I'm not sitting on Elden Ring. Nah? I have a 9 to 5 and I'm just a commentator. That's really good too, yeah. I have a 9 to 5, or like, I have a wife. Well, not all of us have that, so I guess that'd be lying. But when we're OSs, like, the truth anyway. So, lying is fine. I don't even play this. Thank you, Araxis. Perfect. Alright. Enough yapping. I guess let's go back into Darkest Dungeon. It has been a while, and this is kind of like an ongoing series whenever I want to unwind a little and not do anything too executionally heavy. Then we play Darkest Dungeon. So, we are rusty, but also there's no execution. So how rusty could we possibly be? Right? Alright, let's hop into it. Alright, audio check everybody. Can you hear the game? And if you can, say I. If you can't, I'm so sorry, but speak up now or forever hold your peace. Okay, we got Zane in the medical ward. What else do we got? Who else is stressed to hell? Slightly off topic, kind of, but it makes you want to invest in the upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh set that's coming out, where they're actually making an Elden Ring Dark Souls deck feed. Ooh, really? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh's hell to get into. So, you really have to invest some time into it. But, you know, if you're really interested in the theming and the set, do it. Go for it. I need to find a new card game, guys. I gotta find one. Any fellow Legends of Runeterra players, by the way? Because, like, I'm not sure. You guys have all seen the news about the layoffs at Riot Games, yes? And if you saw something in the news, the little statement they put out about the changes that they were going to make, was that PvP in Runeterra is basically dead. And I'm so sad about that. What? It was my favorite card game. It was a good card game. A lot of people didn't understand it was a good card game because it was tied to the League of Legends franchise. I understand it. I get it. But on its own, it's a really solid card game. And now PvP is dead. Forever! Forever! If you're a Legends of Runeterra refugee, may you find solace in other games. Because our game is dead. Like, I guess if you played the PvP, which is honestly, in terms of game balance, yeah, sure, we had unbalanced as hell seasons. But in general, it was really good about it. So, like, why? Why did it have to die? Why? I've not played it. You heard about the layoffs. So many layoffs in the gaming industry. There really have been a lot. So, if you're affected by any of those, my heart goes out to you. May you land on your feet, and may your luck turn up. No master rank with Pro deck? Yeah, you should probably still be able to, but a lot of people that invested in the game, they're not gonna invest in it anymore because they're gonna focus on PvE instead, not PvP. And while PvE was fun, it was kind of just like, we'll do the missions to get the battle pass out of the way kind of situation. It wasn't the main appeal of it. You know, or maybe I was underestimating just how many people like the PvE in that game. I could be wrong though, because I know it's a good mode and some people play really casually, so all they do is play the PvE. But the PvP, it's dead. They're not updating it. There won't be any new patches, no more new seasons. That's it. I can't believe it. So, yeah. Need a new card game. I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh though, because there's too much to learn at this point. The game has been around for so long that I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to like learn or do well at it unless I really put the time into it. You know what I mean? Because with a series that has been around for such a long time, there's probably lots of things you gotta look out for. The meta's probably, like, crazy. There's probably a ton of dead cards, which Runeterra was pretty good about, because lots of cards are, you know, viable. In terms of dead cards or, like, dead decks, we didn't really have that, you know? So, It was good balance. It's good civilization. There's Shadowverse 2. Well, funnily enough, Araxis, I did hear that they were coming up with Shadowverse 2. Shadowverse 2, you know, like the number. TWO. So, I'm not sure if that's fake or not, but if they're coming up with Shadowverse 2, then what's the point of learning Shadowverse Vanilla, right? Because that's basically a losing battle. It's gonna die soon. So, I bought a couple of packs, and I did buy the Uma Musume characters, so I'm pretty sad about that. I spent a couple of bucks on that game. So yeah, to try and get into MTG. That sounds like another really, really rich history kind of game that I'd have to, you know... I'm gonna parade around as a casual, which I'm just a card game casual anyway, so I guess it wouldn't be too bad. But I'd have to look at the cards and the deck. I'd have to be attracted to one deck before I play the game. Hope you understand. So, Shadowverse was great. I played a lot of it when well, in the early days, I think. I'm not sure if I played it on launch, but when the Uma Musume packs came out, I played it quite a bit. So, I like Shadowverse. It's so unbalanced. It's perfect. Like, every single deck has unbalanced stuff, right? So that's the appeal of it. So I'm not sure when they're launching Shadowverse 2, but anyway, let's go spelunking while we talk a little more. Gather 3 grain sacks, I suppose I could. Do we have people that are okay leveled? Well, there's Magical Carp. Got NDR. Where do you like to stand again? There? Sure. Do we have healers? We have Leah version 1 that we brought back from Florida. Perfect. And... Yoriyoshi. Yeah, why not? Get in there. Yeah, why not? Get in there. You're level 0. Catch up, okay? Catch up. Miguel, please. No, Miguel. Miguel's fine. Wait, where... Is Miguel fine? Yeah, Miguel's more than fine. What are you shouting about, Haruna? And by the way, why haven't you offered your services to join my dungeon spelunking crew, Haruna? Ne? Anyway, let's begin. Everyone's gonna start somewhere, exactly. But like, there's a lot of... The card game pipeline is basically bumbling. You make a Garbo deck, and then you talk to yourself. You're like, I have a Garbo deck. And then you look up decks online, and then you realize you're losing on decks online, and you're like, wait a minute, am I the Garbo? And eventually something clicks. You need that moment where you click, right, with the card game. Then you can start, you know, theory crafting, deck building, etc., etc. I'm not a very good deck builder, if I'm being honest with myself. I usually just look at what's working, and if I want to add a couple of fancy cards that I like, I will. But crafting things myself, I don't have the brain capacity to do that, because that would require me understanding every other deck out there. Yeah, that's the thing. When you learn a card game, you not only have to learn how to play your deck optimally, you also have to learn every other deck out there to know, like, what they could be holding, etc., etc. So, that's the problem with getting into card games that are already super well established. There's so much to learn. There's so much to learn. Which is also part of the fun, I guess, you know. Get drafted, exactly. But I'm not gonna draft you without your willing consent in the form of a YouTube chat. So don't worry about it. I have standards.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down
sure,
when
I
it is
pay you
not
guys
eaten.
an exposure, and I think hunger is a state of mind. But I have standards, trust me. this room? There's nothing in there. 3 grain sacks. Well, maybe there's one here. What is this? A liquor that reeks of powerful liquor. Sure. Great! Liquor is a poison, by the way. Did the first discoverer of alcohol think it was poison? And how did they think about consuming it? And consuming so much of it? Because I'm not sure everyone likes their first hit of alcohol, right? Like the first time you taste it, are you like, this truly is the liquid of the gods. Right? I never experienced that. I said this is...
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Kind of vile.
These tunnels predate
But
even
yet
the
people
earliest
have
settlers.
learned to drink it to the point of inebriation. And that is so fascinating, is it not? Discovering trees? Yeah, basically. How did they know they could get drunk off of it? Right? How? How did they know? I'm so curious. 20 quarter. Oh, okay. You are very stressed. Do I have any de-stressing things? あ、違いますね。あ。Alright, my first fight after a while. Right, you guys were these types of people. Oh my god. It's okay, I've been to Kaled again, so these are the friendliest creatures possible. Time to stress out my teammates. Maggot cheese? What is maggot cheese? Like, is it cheese that's fermented with maggots? Or like, do the maggots really like that cheese? What is that? You cheese where you live it out for the maggots to infest it, but maggots will infest anything, you guys. What? No? I thought maggots would infest anything if you left it out long enough. Alcohol had a similar purpose as spices in other cultures. Either you discovered spicy stuff or alcohol. As to how we discovered drunk effect is going to remain a mystery. That's what I thought. Rallying flare, that doesn't really do anything, huh? But it is an AoE, so... Oh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Why would you leave the cheese out for the maggots? It's cheese. Why would you ruin perfectly good cheese? Eat the cheese.
A devastating blow.
Kasumatsu, the maggots are still... What? Really? I'm gonna have to Google that later. That sounds incredibly vile, and I'm a cheese liker. I really like cheese. So, as most people out there, even lactose-intolerant people. Oh, courageous. Finally.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Finally, this team is looking up. I knew you guys missed me and my excellent, stalwart leadership. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, you can tell me. Kasumatsu, yeah, who discovered that? I guess in that case it would be like those mind over matter kind of food, right? Like it's actually really delicious if you don't know what's in it. But once you know what's in it, then you kind of psychologically don't want to eat it, you psych yourself out. Maybe it's something like that. Which is the same case for like balut, right? Because the only reason why people have reservations about eating balut is like
the onslaught.
They know what it is.
Destroy them.
So they're like, oh, I don't know if I can eat that. But if you didn't know what it was, it honestly tastes fine. You mod this game to make animations faster, and now you're not used to it. But I saw a lot of really, really cool mods for this game. So if you guys have any mods you recommend, do let me know. I think I saw like Neckwark or basically the fake Grand Order characters and stuff. But I should take a look at the mods. Maybe it'll spice up the playthrough, right? Because I know that this game, lots of people play it. I'm not sure how many people beat it. Probably not a lot, because it's just the nature of the game, so it's an ongoing series kind of thing. But maybe you guys are sick of looking at yourselves, right? So maybe we could spice things up a little by,
Compassion is a rarity in the
Am I allowed to on stream, though? Am I? If I'm not, I'm sorry. I totally didn't want to do it. It was for a friend. There's two you recommend highlight. Okay. Do let me know. Leave it in the comments down below what mods you'd like to see. I'm sorry. It's a Sardinian sheep's milk cheese. There's also a Corsican version. Oh, the maggots though. The maggots. I guess if you closed your eyes and like had someone feed it to you without knowing what they were feeding to you, you'd be like, I guess that's fine. Beat it! Oh, 4 to 5% on Steam beat this game, like I thought. Because you progress in the game, but in terms of feeling like where your progression is going, I guess you don't really feel it as much. It's kind of just like a sit down, go spelunking in the dungeons a little kind of game, which is nice. I need a little unwind game like this, because I can't keep playing games that are so executionally heavy. Which I should be touching my fighting games again. I've been neglecting Grimner very badly. Which, by the way, if you play Grand Blue Fantasy, the mobile game, my condolences, first of all. But it's also the 10th anniversary, so there's a lot of free goodies out there. So, if you're interested in getting free draws and you like free gacha, don't forget. Because, I've put my Grand Blue days behind me, but I still can't resist the temptation of free gacha every now and then. Know what I mean? It's still kind of nice. So the maggots are alive, so you'd feel... Like, that's a thing of nightmares at that point. Right? Because maggots are very survivable, right? So what if they survive and they ate their way out of you, right? I probably had a nightmare on that before. But that sounds terrifying.
Give them no quarter.
Getting eaten from the inside out. And no, it's not getting eaten out. It's getting eaten from the inside out. Very different. Very different experiences. There's a lot of skin mods and even character mods. Like, make everyone look like they're from Dark Souls. Oh, we could do that. I wonder if they have Elden Ring ones, considering that's a hyperfixation right now. When consumed, the larvae can survive in the intestine, causing enteric myelaces. That is why it is banned in some jurisdictions. What have you done, Araxes? What knowledge have you given me? What am I supposed to do with this information now? I guess I'll just talk about it to my friends the next time we hang out with, like, fun trivia. Oh, you guys, did you know there's a thing called maggot cheese? And you eat it with the maggots lying and wriggling. So I'm sorry to my friends. If I now possess this information, you guys have to tell. You know, knowledge is a curse. Sometimes being all-knowing has its downsides. My gift to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I know maggot cheese is a thing. Ay, ay, ay.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Oh, books. Stop it! Why do you keep picking up bad things? There is no justice in this world. You get like a nice boon, and then everything else you pick up is a bane. Debuffs you, whatever. What could one possibly fear? Only death. Well, that is true. Technically, in this game, that is what you should fear. But you could also fear other things, like rabies. Because apparently, there is no cure for rabies, which is kind of interesting, considering there is no cure for it, right? But it's so widely joked about, you know? Or maybe
As the fiend
just
falls,
the circles I'm
hope
in always
blossoms.
joke about rabies. But it is no joke. Rabies is no joke. There is no cure. Autumn? Let me sort it. So, try not to actively seek out rabies. I hope maga cheese is banned where I'm at. I hope the people around me aren't consuming maga cheese. That sounds like a way to get Resident Evil
a
started,
dizzying
okay?
blow to body and brain.
Jeez. Jeez. Oh. What are these topics? We are yapping. Look, we're just role-playing like we're in Darkest Dungeon, okay? Back then, they had so much more to worry about, you know? Like plague, the Great Rat Plague. I'm not sure how many plagues they had, probably a couple. When they hang out,
Or death by inches.
they would be like, oh, Alistair's acting kinda strangely. Do you think he has the rat
Reeling
plague in the
about to
membrane? Or something along the lines of that, right? Like they would talk about it in passing. Or they'd be like, lovely weather, is it not? Why not we go watch a fine hanging in the city square? Or... Because they would have, like, I saw a video. They would have the corpses. They would hang them around the square, right? As a punishment. Because they would just put them in these cages and hang them up there. And let nature do its due course, right? But think about the people living around them. They have to deal with the aftermath, the smell of it. Will that be turning into a... I'm sorry, please accept me. I love the party heel. Look at that. So cozy. And you are dead. You see, back then with no internet, they can be like, oh,
Be wary.
I want to go back to the
Triumphant
good old
pride
days when
precipitates
everyone was
a
not
dizzying
obsessed
fall.
with their iPhones.
Wealth
about
beyond measure.
When people didn't
Awarded
have
to the
internet,
brave and the
they had
foolhardy
to
alike.
resort to watching public lynchings, okay? So next time your mom is like, you're always on that phone, just tell her, would you rather I go watch someone getting lynched? You're probably gonna get, told off or talking back. But at least you stood your ground. Yes? Yes. Now what do? I've got so much goodies in my bag. Ooh. Book of relaxation. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Perfect. Didn't know Leah had no drip for now, but now, she does. Any traps on the ground? Oh my god, like what am I supposed to do about
Mind
that,
that
right?
such
Like,
missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Yorioshi! You always gonna laugh me for your 1600s European lordom. Bruh, please take this information with like an entire jar of salt because I am just spouting misinformation on the internet. I was not alive at that time, so I have no idea. Wait, the food's gone. I forgot to do the camping. Got it.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Wait, I need 3 grain sacks. What the hell? Where are my grain sacks?
And now, the darkness holds
Imagine how
dominion.
mentally screwed you'd have to be planning to be a normal Tuesday. Look, they came up with some messed up shit back then. Have you seen the torture methods they came up with? How do you even think of that?
Really?
Literally, only
Gasping.
someone depraved,
Taken over
no
the edge
internet.
into
They could be
madness.
saying the internet makes people sick. No! People were sick regardless of the internet or not. Keep the light up so at least... Oops, I forgot about that. Because it's called Darkest Dungeon, Blaze, okay? Oh my god, you guys, this is not very slay.
Fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Only Magical Carp is a good guy. The rest of you? Then again, I guess the Vestal has the little light skill, which we could possibly use. I could do better, given half a chance. At least I can give them the blight. The blight's really OP. Get the blight, get the blight, get the blight. But yeah, I watched the videos on like ancient, well, they're not really ancient, but the old torture methods, and I felt sick to my stomach. Sick things. Okay. Dazzling light. Yeah, we could do that. Sure. Just to get some light back in here. The loathsome plague giver exam. Public executions were also a thing. I think, well, they're still kind of a thing, right? I mean, there's electric chairs.
Great
And
is the weapon that
I
cuts on
think
its
you
own.
can watch them. It depends on it being public or not. But
This
I think
expedition at
some
least promises
people
success.
are allowed to watch the killings of certain notorious or criminals. I could be wrong on this though. Room battle, sure. Hi. Finally, something good from Magical Carp. Oh, I need that food really badly. There we go. Perfect. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, I think some media I've consumed has led me to believe that that might be the case,
Another
but it might not be
abomination
the case as
cleansed
well,
from
right?
our
I could be
lands.
getting misinformation on the internet. Crazy, huh?
Soothed. Sedated.
Sedate. Ah. Damn it! Get the plague, damn it! Uh-oh. Yoshi! Come on, step it up. Do you want to get YouTube clipped again? I don't think they can get the... I don't think the blight affects them very much. I mean, they're spiders, yeah. Or I die. Probably Death Note. You're saying I got this information information from
trifling
Death Note?
victory.
Yeah, I probably did.
But a victory nonetheless.
I probably did. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to reset their positions. I forgot they could do that. Oh, yummy. I too get all of real life references from Death. Bruh. Absolution? I don't need absolution, but if you transform, Yoriyoshi is gonna get a heart attack. Well, that's it. Well, that's Yoriyoshi's own fault for not accepting their team. Right? Yeah, I agree. Death Note, when Life Book enters the room. Ooh, finally something good. Ah, funny. Ugh. You know, honestly, speaking of Death Note, I kind of empathized with Misa a little, okay? So, for a while, at the start, I was like, yeah, that's just what Light's doing, right? I thought it was fine, because if you've ever been, like, wronged by bad people, you would think they deserve their comeuppance, yes?
Turns.
And you would always feel like sometimes, ah! Well, yeah, but... It is what it is. It is what it is. Got it. Well, like I said, if you've ever thought that some people that did really bad things, because sometimes you look at the news and you're like, these people that did atrocious crimes, you don't really feel like the punishment adds up. And you're like, oh, if only there was justice in this world. So at the start, I was kind of like, yeah, go, bring justice. So yeah, at the start, I might have been a little bit of a light apologist, but at the end of the series, I realized like, hey, yeah, you don't really have the right to make that sort of decision. But yes, at the start, yeah, at the start, I was a little bit of a light apologist. I'm sorry you guys had to learn this. But I also consumed the media when I was fairly, edgy, so, yeah. The stun in this game is OP. Right? No! Why do you have to go like that? I don't understand. Jeez. Done it? This is not very good, huh? Look, we can rebuild Yoriyoshi, okay? We can rebuild. We have the technology, we have the resources. He wanted to move on to people he considered lazy too. Yeah, exactly. But at the start, like, I thought I did root for him a little. So there's that. Only at the start though, only at the start. But then I realized he was using that sort of, I matured, right? I grew up, okay? I grew up, and then I realized that he was using that as a cover-up to suit his own agenda. So, okay. Get it? How many times have we rebuilt him? Not that many, surprisingly enough. Not that many. Are Wait. You saw Death Note official merchandise that was a quill. Did he use a quill? I mean, look at Light. He's so pretentious, right? Why wouldn't he use a quill? Damn it!
Success so clearly in
Ah!
view.
What do I
Or
do
is
with
it
all this
merely a
garbage?
trick of the light?
Holy water, yeah, sure. Drink it, I guess. Do I need this? Reckless charm. Maybe? Should I leave? I mean, I could. But I don't want to. I could get rid of some keys, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Go,
No
man!
force of will can overcome a failing body.
What? Death's door? Oh my god, please. Heal up, heal up, heal up. What do you guys got? Damn it, cure your own wounds, Jesus.
Injury and despondence.
Great, perfect. You know what? We should. You know what? We should leave. You know what? We're leaving.
Or cowardice.
You know. You know what?
In radiance,
We're
may we
leaving. We're
find
leaving.
victory.
We're leaving. We're leaving. Damn it! Damn it, you guys! Damn it!
Do not ruminate on this
Light
fleeting
was also
failure.
unhinged by the end of the series. Yeah,
Campaign
he
is
really
long,
was.
And victory will come.
But I did see, like, some qualities, like how he was, you know, really book smart and managed to get into the university of his dreams. Well, I don't think he had that wholesome dreams. He just wanted to go to the best one because whatever, right? So I was kind of envious about that. Like, I wish I was, like, smart like he was. But in the end, I guess not smart enough. Nah. Escape fine,
Behold,
exactly. Fine.
Righteousness and zealotry.
Call of the
Gleaming in the
Crusade.
morning sun.
Inexplicably, however, only 2 have arrived. It appears that the abbot's earnest appeal has been answered, albeit with mocking cruelty. Fine, I'll just take John Dark Souls. Who cares? Give me John Dark Souls. Oh, look at this!
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
If it
The
isn't,
dancing steps of war.
Yoriyoshi! It's like they never left, né? If he was smart enough, he'd have gotten away with it. Exactly. Also, I did think that Light was ace representation, because a lot of people said if they had Misa clinging onto them like that, you know, they would get no work done. Which I can see the reasoning behind it, but he was simply so driven by ambition that he did not see the need for such a thing, right? So I think he's ace rep, okay? And he was smart. Minus all the terrible qualities, there were also some good qualities, like he plays tennis, he is smart, he's book smart. He kind of emotionally manipulated girls. Don't do that, by the way. So yeah. Deus Vult. Yoriyoshi the second, exactly. Who else do we need? Usually I get a man-at-arms. They usually
raw
only
strength of
survive
youth may be
one
spent,
mission.
But his eyes hold the secrets of 100
But maybe
campaigns.
this time will be different, yes? What the hell? The fits? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, who's stressed out? You're stressed out? I guess. And the R's really stressed out. Please go flagellate yourself. Leah's really stressed out. Please go meditate. Magical Carp. Pray. Why do I have to pay to pray? It doesn't make any sense. I'll give the sermon. If we can save some money. Damn it! Good qualities. Plays tennis. Tennis is really fun, okay? Tennis is fun. Need better ace rep. We really do need better ace rep. But back then, you take anything you could get, right? So there's that. Alice the Luke. No! No! Surprisingly enough, I did not ship them. Because you would think, right, this Sofujoshi would consume anything put in front of her. But even back then, I had standards. I never liked ships that were just handed to me. That were easy to get, right? The ones that had multiple pages on AO3. I only liked ships that had 2 pages on AO3. I think the biggest ship I liked was just Zoro and Sanji. But even then, I don't really catch up with them that often anymore. But that's that, I guess. If you have to give the best advice in this game, level 1 stress people is the most disposable ever. Exactly. So, you hear that, fellow level 1s? You're disposable. So if you don't step up, then you're gonna get cut. And I'm afraid that's not going to be very pleasant for you. It's not for me either, you know. As your employer, I try my best. Level 5. Ugh. There's still level 1 nonsense. Arbalest. Who the hell is my Arbalest? What the hell is an Arbalest? Is that Leah? Is Leah an Arbalest? No, you're a Vestal. Who's an Arbalest? Arbalest? Is that like an herbalist? With an accent? Arbalest? Oh, mother, I'm quite sickly. Send in the Arbalest quickly. Level 2, you're good. Exactly. Best up, who did you ship in TF2? Bro, I ship anything in TF... Bro, I ship anything in TF2. Okay? I don't even remember what I shipped. I was fine with any pair in any order. I was just that much of a consumer. I'm not sure why. But it was one of the series where I didn't really care too much. I just consumed the content. The girl with the ballista. Ah, the Arba. Ah, naruhodo. Naruhodo. Okay. What? Arbalest. Okay. The Shrieker already. Basically, we have been making progress. As unclear as progress is in this game, we have been making a bit of it. And hey, Brony Gamer, what's up? What's up? Hello, welcome. We totally did not lose anybody. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we got Haxert, who's bulimic. I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you. I hope you recover from that. Well, if it's level 1, I'm pretty sure everyone can do whatever. I like the Highwayman. Easy, straightforward. Easy. Jester's really hard to use, but I guess I might as well get used to it, nah? Who else do we have as a front line? Miguel's level 3, so that's a little bit overkill. I guess we can sacrifice our man-at-arms again, because they never survive. In terms of healer, we have a random Bellet. So there we go, Bellet. Bellet, you're on the team. Rejoice. There are no deaths in the Lapis dungeon, exactly. TF2 is free real estate, yeah. Yeah, just a little. But I must thank TF2, because I wrote a lot, right? Because I would do those little prompts. Basically, they would have these prompts that people send in anonymously, and you could choose to fill it or not. So I would, because I'm a little bit of a people pleaser, so I would write a couple of prompts myself. And that improved my English language skill by a leaps and bounds. And yeah, I've always been cruising through English class. Really good at it. because you've only been feeding you peanuts. I have not been feeding you anything. If I fed you anything, it was a maggot cheese. Maggot cheese. You did TF2/Vic? Of course! I did. Yeah. You're planning on playing sand volleyball today? Sand volleyball is really tiring. Running on sand in general is harder than it looks, so... Good luck! And I hope you win! Try Howlin' Highwayman, Occultist, and Antiquarian to farm some money in the fall. But I don't need money. We're rich, okay? We can simply cut costs on important things. I mean, quote unquote, important things like food and light. Don't need none of that, right? It's called Darkest Dungeon, right? This isn't done
I knew all
shit.
these
If you
paths
wanted it
once.
to be light and
Now
cozy
they're
and
as
for my
twisted
people
as my
to
own
be fed,
ambitions.
then maybe you would prefer Delicious in Dungeon. Nah. This, however, is Darkest Dungeon. And it will be dark. And we will go to the dungeon. So, yeah. Explore 90% of the rooms. 90% of, like, these? I guess I don't really gotta go here, but I might as well. Negligible spending, exactly. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it.
Packs laden with loot
1,000
are often low on
pesetas.
supplies.
Ballin'! Okay. Hey, John Arks, hello! Look, I'm really bad at using Jester. I'm the Jester. I know they're supposed to, like, do the little... the finale move, and then they dance their way to the start. They basically have a lot of position displacing skills, and then they can use a bunch of skills depending on where they are. But that is so much brain power, I would rather just do whatever, you know? Can't use Hands from the Abyss, not there. Oh, you don't, you don't have that skill. You don't have the
A decisive
hit two
pummeling.
people skill for the occultist. Not it. Maggot cheese is my delicious dungeon. Okay, I know he does like the whole riposte thing, so I think. Well, I
Back
don't
to
know.
the pit.
You love Delicious in Dungeon? I love Delicious in Dungeon too.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fantasy. I should probably start reading it. Like, watching it is great, but I kind of want to read it. I want to get back to Fatlin as soon as possible, because I think Fatlin is adorable, right? And I want to see more of her. In terms of character design, I think I've told you guys before, but I really like
The
characters
slow
with their
death.
eyes closed. I think that is
Unforeseen.
peak
Unforgiving.
character design. You read it when COVID first started? I heard that the mangaka ended this series because Baldur's Gate came out, which is kind of based of her, honestly. You two enjoy food. Marcia and Falin are so cute together, right? They're adorable! How the hell did you lose all that HP, Impish? What the hell? Get it together. Jeez, like I said, level 1s are disposable, right? Flame, disposable. Look, not my words, Flame said it, right? I'm simply parroting. Gin Ichimaru sympathizer, bruh! Gin Ichimaru was my favorite character. Oh, yum yum! I love the 3rd division so much, okay? My favorite division was the 3rd division, because they were just so tragic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
What the
carried
hell,
home.
Impish? Jesus Christ, you really are a jester. Point at the jester and laugh, walk into a trap. Look, when I first started watching or reading Bleach, I forgot what I did first. I think I was first attracted to Ishida. I think that's when I started like, oh my god, glasses can look good, right? So I liked Ishida first, but then Ichimaru came out and my life has never been the same.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
No, Yinsa. Yeah, he does. But look, it's okay to like a character that is written to be a bad character, okay? Like, sure, emotionally manipulative, yeah, I get it. I know he did a couple of bad things, right? But we can't keep persecuting people for liking characters that have done bad things, okay? Sometimes you know they've done bad things, but you just like them as a character. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, if they can't survive one dungeon asking for therapy, back to the road, nerds. Exactly. Therapy, like it was so scary. Oh my god, I watched my teammates almost get
Darkness holds dominion.
eaten or spit
Black
on
as death.
and poisoned in front of me. Oh, I'm so stressed out. Like, yeah, okay, get it together. Oh my god, kids these days. Back in my day, I had to swim in acid to get to school, okay? Yoroichi was iconic, okay? For her time. Iconic. Oh, open that. Open the gravestone. Look, morally it's fine, okay? Because we have a class called Grave Robbers, so, I mean, the next thing on the agenda is stealing. A Soifon shrimp? Fair enough. I think Soifon's design was really, really cute, too. Look, they had a lot of cute designs in Bleach, okay? Works these days, asking for money, exactly. Like, what happened to the good old days of good old Americans working just for the experience, right? And getting their foot in the door. Just to give back to this fantastic nation. We're not even in America, I don't think. Wait, are we? I forgot. Where did this take place in? Wisconsin? Wait, they mentioned it at the start, right? No, wait. It was kind of like... Oh... New Orleans? I forgot, but basically that.
Well struck.
Well struck. But yeah, Bleach inspired my art style for like the longest time. So, I'm grateful for that.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
El
Unless
Capitan, can you help me with my 401k? No.
Virtue.
Should have learned that in school, okay? Back in my day, I had to file my taxes out the womb, okay? So like kids these days don't know how to do anything. Like after swimming to school in acid, I would do my teacher's taxes and then my teacher's taxes. So like, I don't get why this generation is complaining. Darkest Dungeon takes place a block from where I live. Yeah, it's... Where did it take place in again? Was it the, the place where Lovecraftian stories took place in, right? What state was that? I know it was a made-up state, but also... Not really, right? I never really read too much of the Lovecraftian stories. I did have the books, because I thought I would be really into the books, but the books, they took a while to get going if you've read the Lovecraftian novels. Massachusetts, yeah, probably, huh? Probably. Wisconsin. Not Wisconsin. Messing with you,
Secrets
Olivia.
and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Yippee! Uh-oh. Damn it! Everyone has the blight.
Impressive.
Some Lovecraft books are kind of spicy in its content. I read the OG book, I think. I thought it took a
Continually
while to get
onslaught.
going.
Destroy.
Like, I know it's
them
supposed to be the build-up
all.
to, like, the impending horrors. But I didn't really get that. I think I was just a little bit too dumb to consume that content at that age. Maybe if I read it now, I would probably enjoy it a little bit more.
Disadvantage.
So I'll
Give
try to
them
dig
no
out the book.
quarter.
Maybe I still have it. Maybe I still have it. I'm a little bit of a wanted criminal by the libraries, so... Shadow over Innsmouth. Yeah, that one. But I think I was too
Be
dumb
gone,
to enjoy
fiend.
it. So, well, that's probably why I didn't like it back then.
Foolish
I'll try it
horrors.
again, though.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
So, a couple of you might be asking, Lappy, why did you steal books from the library? Okay, first of all, it's not my fault, because I move around a lot, right? I move around a lot. So sometimes, even if I wanted to return these books, I physically couldn't, because it's not in the same country anymore, okay? So... And second,
Inspiration.
I know
and
this is kind of
improvement.
controversial. A lot of people don't really like Ayn Rand, and I don't really care for Ayn Rand, but I really like The Fountainhead. Like, her other
Another
books were kind of
abomination
god-awful. I
cleansed
hated
from
them.
our lands.
But in terms of The Fountainhead, back then, reading it as a rebel teenager, it really spoke to me, right? Like how Roark was so uncompromising in his morals. It's either doing it his way or he's not gonna
Terrors
do
may
it the way
indeed
he's meant to,
stalk these
even if it
shadows,
might cost
but
him a
yonder,
career or like
glint
money
of
or his
gold.
livelihood. So, I really like that, just being uncompromising about what you wanted to do, because I didn't like authority, right? I had problems with authority. I was a rebel. I didn't like being told what to do.
Their formation is
And that was this
broken.
one part of the
Maintain
book
defenses.
where Dominique, she liked the statue so much that she broke it, right? She pushed it down the stairs or something. She basically broke the statue because her reasoning was that she liked it and the statue spoke to her so much that it would be an insult if anyone, if the Vox Populi, if anyone else enjoyed it the same way she did. And I thought that was like, whoa, I feel the same. If a book spoke to me that much, then I don't like it if other people related to it. I don't like it if these normies related to it, because I was a little bit of a, you know, trying to be a special snowflake kind of person. It was my formative years, okay? So please forgive me for that. But... So, I basically related to that really much. And I thought that if a book spoke to me and I related to it
trifling
so much,
victory,
then no one else should
but
be
a
able to
victory
experience it like
nonetheless.
I did. Because how could they possibly understand what I'm feeling, right? But don't worry. These days, I'm more of a, it's okay to be basic. literally me. Exactly. It was my literally me moment. I read that and I was like, that's literally me. So, if I really liked the book, I just wouldn't return it. Because I didn't want other normie eyes enjoying and relating to these books that were so clearly meant for literally me. Okay? So, there's that. You took the books out. No. I didn't take the books out knowing I wouldn't return them, okay? I only never return them if I really, really like them. And how was I to know if I like them or not? I'd have to read it first, right? So,
Nature herself,
clearly,
a victim to the spreading corruption.
it was not premeditated.
Malformed with misintent.
Because I have returned books. Namely the ones I didn't really like. So there's that. Yeah, it was made for. The book was made for. Next level of gatekeeping. Yeah, I was a little bit of a gatekeeper. I'm sorry. I was a little bit of a gatekeeper. Come in. You're the reverse. You want other people to like the things you like so you can talk to them about them. Look. I understand that too. And I always complain like, oh, nobody likes my ships. Oh my god, woe is me. I'm so special and my taste is so unique and based. Right, but I would like more people to like my ships or the niche things that I do like. But if it gets too popular, then I'm like, I don't know. Because in general, I never really gravitate. I know I said I've matured and I'm okay with being basic. And in my daily waking life, I am really, really basic, okay? But in terms of like fighting game characters still, if I realize that the character that I want to main is the most played character, then I don't want to main them anymore. Does that make sense to you guys? I still keep a little bit of the hipster in me. Just a little bit, but I still keep it. So if anything is too popular, then somehow I'm just not as drawn to it as I would be. There's that. I don't do it on purpose, but yeah. So Masashi was very standard. Well, that was my first, okay? That was my first introduction. You can't blame me for that. Understand that, you'll at least try the other characters before the mainstream one. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. You understand that? Yeah, exactly. Which is how I felt about Kaguya from Under Night in Birth 2. Which, by the way, did you guys pick it up on sale for $10? The sale ended after like a day because everyone picked it up, which was crazy. I'm not sure if it was a mistake or if they thought no one would use Humble Bundle that much. But there's that. But when I saw that she was the most played, I was like, I don't know. I guess the other characters look a little bit more appealing to me
Perched at the
now.
very precipice of oblivion.
Like Budokai Tenkaichi 3. A lot of your mains were Krillin and Yajiro. Ah, I see. I'm not sure. But by saying you understand, I'm assuming those weren't like the most played characters. So yeah, we've all got a little bit of special snowflakes in us. We've got a little bit of that hipster blood, don't we? Did you guys sleep when the sale was up? Yeah, I'm so sorry. You
Great is the
snooze, you
weapon that
lose.
cuts on its own.
Literally a moment of you snooze, you lose. Fight! I don't want to lose anybody in the last room. Come on. Come on. So yeah, books. I want to get back into reading books, but I only read books when I'm at the
These
salon.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
I only
be
read
beaten.
books at the salon because I don't want them looking over my shoulder at my phone, so I don't use my phone in the salon. I usually read
Paths
books
and
because they
roads
probably
bring
can't read it
soldiers
from
and
that
supplies.
distance.
Let them arrive unharried.
You play Gigas and Lucky Kuroe. Ah, I like Lucky Kuroe. I don't think she was meta, but I heard a bunch of people complain about her before, but that's every fighting game. Everyone's complaining about every character, so I guess it's par for the course. Eh? Ablutomania. Ablutomania. Obsessed with cleanliness. I've forgotten how to speak after not streaming for a couple of days. That is what you call obsessed with cleanliness? It's called a blutomania? Vocabulary. Increase it, everybody.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos.
Okay,
that
time
must
to
be
relieve some
destroyed.
stress. What the hell? Zine, Jesus Christ, go and pray. Oh, Bella, you can pray too. I don't have a healer anymore. Where's Leah? Ooh. Axer's doing fine, still a little bit bulimic. What does that do? Minus 20% healing skills when camping. Well, we simply will not camp. Okay, problem solved. You mostly read audiobooks these days, since you can read them on the way or to and from work or while doing chores. Yeah, I should look into audiobooks still. But I never really... Look, audiobooks are great, and I like listening to video essays on YouTube. But in terms of books, I have to hold it to consume it. If I listen to it, I think I'll be too distracted, so I can't finish it. But if I hold it, then that will not be the case. No one else is stressed? Really? Really? I could relieve a little more stress, I suppose. What a good night. Okay. Highwayman. I'll just throw in a Highwayman because I like Highwayman.
Evasive.
He's easy to use and he has AoE.
Righteous
Perfect.
traits for a rogue.
You have to put it in your mouth to consume it. I mean, okay, don't get smart with me. True. Got me there though. Fun thing. The Stun of the Hound's Master position 2 is the highest rate in the game. I like the Hound Master. I wondered why, but I never really used the Hound Master's stun. Because I'm too busy sending the doggo out. Gilgamesh and Enkidu, the original ship? Yeah, I can see it. I didn't like it in FGO though. Like, it's not like I didn't like it, but I didn't really care for it. My ship in FGO was Mozart and Salieri. Mostly because I liked Salieri from before he was a character in FGO. So when he was implemented, I was like, oh boy, Salieri! Because he's my favorite salty boy, right? Like... I am really attracted to hater characters. I noticed that. I know he probably wasn't that. I mean, he was kind of a hater, right? A little bit of a hater, right? But come on. What is it with me and characters that are haters? I'm so drawn towards these characters. FGO is for jerks. I mean, I was a little bit of a jerk. We all were a little bit of a jerk back then, okay? When you're a weeb, you're a little bit of a jerk at one point in your life. Maybe you still are, right? So there's that. Big hater energy. I don't know. I think it's cute that they like hate so much. And love and hate are two sides of the same coin, you see? Iroh has no stress. I'm so surprised. I guess back to work. Who can be my frontliner? Yoshi? Yeah, I mean, you probably can't frontline, but Araxis could probably come hang out a little, give people the blight. Maxer is level 3, so a little bit over level. I'll get Leah back in here. Melusine Aurora is really good for messed up relationships and that. Bro, there are so many things you can ship in FGL. Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action or the cartoon? I guess I'll throw in another Man-at-Arms, or I can throw in Ravenant. Because for my Crusaders, I have so many Crusader-only little trinkets, so definitely want to use them more. They're really good trinkets too, so. Tesla Edison is amusing. These are phrases that only FGO players can say. Hellion is a good frontline, but my Hellion is a really low level. Level 0. So if level 1s are disposable, what are level 0s to you, Flame? Are they vermin? Are they maggot cheese at this point? Especially in the Weld or the Warrens. Okay, okay. We are going to the Weld. Let's do that then. Throw some trinkets on you. You've got some trinkets. Perfect. You'll never bleed. Okay. Head out. The live action, no. I saw some Twitter clips though. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. There's a lot of discourse going on. Like, I think I saw some clips on Twitter and the people praising it, they didn't seem like real people. Does that make sense? Because the way they praise it or they compliment it, even if they were real, it doesn't sound like it has soul. They were like, oh, wow, this scene is amazing. It doesn't sound like it was written by a real person, right? So that's a little bit worrisome. Because the only criticism that I've seen of it that seem like it was written by real people are, you know, as I said, criticisms. But if you go to any clip of Avatar: The Last Airbender live action and you see the compliments, read it. Okay, am I tripping? Am I bugging when I say that they sound like they're written? Yeah, they sound like AI. The compliments sound like they were written by AI, and I don't like that. I don't like it. So no, I have not checked it out yet. But I mean, unless I have like a lot of time on my hands, I've already consumed the cartoon, so I'm not really itching to consume the live action. Because I like the cartoon for it being what it is, like a really good cartoon, right? It's not like I was that invested in the Avatar world myself. So I don't see a need to consume the live action, if that makes sense. Because there's so much media to consume right now, and I have to ration it to make sure I make the most of my time. Invincible is coming back, by the way. I'm excited for that. I think it's this weekend. Level 0 is like sausages. They are emergency food. Unless you want to do a complex thing later, like what? You just call them sausages. Which is not that bad. I do like a good sausage, so you could have been called worse things by Flame. So there's that. Better than M. Night's Avatar. I never watched M. Night's Avatar, so I can't speak for
Corruption
that.
has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
But from what I've heard,
Let us burn out
the
this
bar is
evil.
on the floor, right? Damn it! I've seen memes about it, but that's it. I never watched it. There's just too many shows to watch. And I usually I only watch shows that I'm interested in. If I just want to put something on in the background and turn off my brain, I would put on a YouTube video essay on a topic I have no idea about. Or a speedrun. I like watching those to attempt to fall asleep till. To watch reviews and reactions for it, it's downright awful. Okay, I guess I won't. But so there's the line between a bad movie and a so bad it's good movie. So does it cross the line between so bad it's good, or is it just terrible? There's the thing. Try to remember the map rules. Wild and Warren's bleed. Skeleton and Fish's blood. Ah! that makes sense. Thank ya. Got it. Wild and warrens bleed, and the fish give blight. Got it. You like stuff about military airplanes on YouTube, always been interesting to you. Yeah, machinery in general is really fascinating. So bad it's good, like Sharknado. Yeah, like Sharknado. Like Sharknado. Or what was that movie, Cocaine Bear? To be honest, Cocaine Bear seemed like it was trying too hard to be a so bad it's good movie. So I didn't really like it as a so bad it's good movie. I think it was just a pretty bad movie. Sharknado's great though. At least it wasn't Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate. What the hell is that? Is this your first playthrough? I mean... Yes, but it's also Darkest Dungeon, right? I don't even know if there will be a second playthrough, because there's so much to do. And according to Steam, only 4 to 5% of people have beaten this game. So yes, I suppose it is my first playthrough. There was one video on big sailing ships, and it was amazing how long the ropes are and how long you need to make the buildings to make the ropes. Hey! That does sound like a really fascinating to watch movie while I'm ironing clothes or something. Is this your first time playing? No. This is part 6 of my Darkest Dungeon adventure. So I have been in the dungeons, you know? A little bit of experience. Totally have not lost people to Floridian monsters before. But I like campy and cheesy movies too, but in terms of like documentaries, I really like watching documentaries on deep sea creatures. I think those are fascinating. Ooh, Lock of Fury Abomination only, that's perfect. So, I do like machinery documentaries still, but my favorites are the deep sea ones. The deep sea monsters, like what abominations reside deep down in the water. I'm so fascinated by those. Because I think we should stop looking in space for aliens, okay? We have alien-looking creatures deep down in the water. We don't even know all of them. We haven't even seen all of them. Haven't even scratched the surface of it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Sea creatures already alien. Deep sea creatures extra-dimensional. You get it. You get it. Mine are something with educational. It's like fake human cloning. Yeah, I mean, it's all educational. Deep sea creatures are educational. I saw that too late. But the plague doctor Araxis does not get the plague or the blight. Because plague doctor. Nah. Machinery documentaries are really educational too. They're all educational, basically. You learn something. Can you swim? I can swim really, really well. I was really good at diving. I would basically dive to the deepest parts of the pool and just chill there. Anyone else do that?
Finding the stuff is only the first
just
test.
Like remain at the bottom
Now
of the
it must
pool
be carried
and just
home.
chill. Why the hell is my Vestal at the start? Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. I forgot to readjust their positions again. Classic mistake. Classic. What the hell is this position? Jesus. You had a scuba diving license at
gasping,
long expired
taken
now.
over the edge into madness.
Because of the really beautiful coral reefs down under. makes sense. That makes sense. Jesus, that's terrible positioning. You clowns! Come on, man! Laplas, it's your fault. Your fault for not positioning them. Yeah, whatever.
Back to the pit.
Oh yeah, I can swim really well. Like I said, I was a little bit of a preppy jock back in high school. But I also had my
Confidence
emo
surges
phase.
as the enemy crumbles.
I've seen it all. I've been all the tropes. What is my personality, even? No one knows. Identity crisis lampless. And yeah, I think I suffer a lot of identity crises in general because I've also grown up all around the world. So like, where do I belong? Who am I?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Best see them now before they're gone. They're really beautiful. Exactly. That is a little bit sad to think about, but you're right. Just like how we should all visit Venice before it sinks, right?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Handsome reward for a task well. But don't get any ideas, you guys. You guys did not perform the task well. I did. Scuba diving's really cool though. I don't know, I've always been fascinated by the ocean. Some people are terrified by it, and I do understand it. If you've seen pictures of how bad the ocean can get, especially on those oil rigs, when you see the tides coming up so high, it's really terrifying, right? But in general, I think the ocean is fascinating. I don't think I've got thalassophobia. I mean, naturally, I'm not gonna jump off into the water for no reason. But in general, it's beautiful. But also really scary. Get the plate, 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 get the plate. Hi! That's weed, not the plate, but good enough. Ah! Nice! Ha! Clown! 4 targets and you couldn't hit a single one. Ha! Loser! Maybe become a melee fighter, huh? Maybe. The long-legged squid. Oh yeah, the ones that are supremely long.
Monster's size has no intrinsic
They look
merit.
freaky, yeah, but they're also they look so
Inordinate
fascinating, don't they?
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
They're extra-dimensional. They're out of this world. I think I wish we could study them more, but like going deep down underwater is a really, really tough feat. So, Iron Swan, that name goes hard.
the fiend
The name of that
falls,
move goes hard.
and
Iron
hope blossoms.
Swan. Wait.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Ah.
fall.
I guess I can only use the keys on big chests. Got it. Gorgeous chest ahead. Trying using both hands. Are it? Wait, this level is so easy. Hold there. Oh. Damn it, stop snacking, Jesus Christ. Don't I feed you guys enough in the Hamlet? No? Sorry, rhetorical question. You like crabs? Crabs are fascinating, too. Like, structurally speaking, aren't they so cool? Eye roll? What the hell?
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Being scared of the ocean is one of the more rational fears. I'd say, yeah, it is terrifying. Like I said, if you've seen the videos about just how terrifying it can be, imagine being there. God, I'd probably piss myself. But it's also like, there's beauty in the macabre, no? Fun fact, crabs are cannibals. I mean, I'd be a cannibal too if I was so delicious. Have you had crab? Yummy! Oh, I could go for crabs now. I wanna eat crabs. Hold on. Yum it. Yum yum. But yeah, if I was a crab or a lobster, you bet I'd be eating my own kind. Cause yummy.
Sedated.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Whoever first thought about cracking one of those open and eating the flesh inside it, thank you. Thank you. You have done my life a great service. What tangent are you going off of, Cronulla? Did you ask me if I could swim? Just to talk about a bunch of other water-related sports? Crab Rangoon, my beloved. Ah! Crab Rangoon!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
This
insidious
is too
killer.
easy.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I should not
You require
have
only the
taken you
strength to
guys
follow
here.
it.
This is so easy. I guess it was for level 1.
The agents
Hopefully
of
you guys
pestilence
leveled up
will
off
yet
of
be
that.
driven from our
And I
woods.
guess we made some money, kind of. It's too easy. Gotta go now. Have a good one. Have a good one, Brony Gamer. Enjoy your sand volleyball. Remember to play safe. And don't forget your sunscreen. Diurnal Stout. Plus 15% healing skills while camping. Very useful. Thank you, Araxis. Plus 20% stress heal received in brothel. Yeah? Naughty, naughty. But also, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Level
Their
3.
customs are curious.
Congratulations, you are
and
no
their
longer...
generosity is notoriously
How do they
short-lived.
say? Disposable? Trinkets at 50% off. Ooh! Garbage! Who cares if they're 50% off? Jesus Christ. Come back when you've got actual items. Okay, you can go pray. Iroh can also go pray. You know what? Iroh can go flagellate. Perfect. Now we can probably do some special exploring with our higher leveled folks, maybe? Leah, why the hell are you so stressed? Go to the brothel since you enjoy that, I guess. Ooh, more Vestals. So many Vestals. I guess we'll take a couple of them. Because it would be nice to have a couple of healers at the ready. For no reason, no reason. Not that I think I'd lose any of you. No reason, no reason. I just like Vestals. Lazy Eye, Unerring Stout, or do we want Eldritch Slayer? Sickly, Night Owl, Bad Gambler, Diurnal. -2 speed if torch below 26, +2 speed if torch below 26. So doesn't that cancel out? So don't you have no good traits right now, Corban? Jesus Christ. Everyone's a clown. How do they get here? To my doorstep. -5% accuracy ranged skills. Well, the offensive skills are melee, and I don't think you can miss a heal, so I guess we'll be taking Bourdain.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Lapis, you've done it again. How do you keep making these strategic decisions? I don't know. I believe canonically that the Vestal is lesbian and was attracted to the other women at her convent. Really? Well, that makes sense. Every time you're in a religious setting with a singular gender, sometimes the LGBT just pops out. Like I said, I went to a Catholic school growing up, right? So, you know how that turned out, and I did end up a little bit queer. Okay, very queer. But so did 80% of the people at my school. You know what? 80 is a little bit too, stingy. 90. 90. What is it with Catholic schools and making people turn out a little bit queer? Well, level 3, 90% of rooms. These are too easy. Kill one brigand 8-pounder. Sounds like a burger. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'll take the brigand 8-pounder combo. Yeah, with a large soda. Yeah. The brigand 8-pounder combo meal. Yeah, why not? I can go kill a brigand 8-pounder. Who can we take? I guess we could take Haxord. I won't want to waste my talents on that trivial jeez. Okay, jeez. Is that a Catholic success story then? Not really. I guess it was like... Well, they experimented and then they turned out queer. So there's that. Or maybe the entire forbiddenness that they taught us made it more alluring in that sense, ne? Not too sure. Someone should study it. The entire forbidden aspect might be a little bit of a selling point, I guess. Well, no one can go kill that, because all my strong units are too high leveled. There's magical card, and I guess... Well, Leah's healing, though. I guess we can do a nonsense run. Okay, fine. Let's do a nonsense run. Because Leah is currently healed. Let's go Ballet. Let's go Yoriyoshi. Party 2. Let's go Ravenant. Ravenant's pretty good, though. Maybe I'll keep... Nah. And, I guess there's NDR. Noah is level 0. I guess we should take that. Okay, perfect. Should probably get ready for bed. Good night, Arax, and thank you for stopping by. No thank you for teaching me what mac and cheese is, but apart from that, appreciate it. Okay, this is just a nonsense run. We don't really have to spend too much money, I think. Okay, that's fair enough, okay? I'm being more than generous. And then we can go kill a brigand 8-pounder.
I knew all these
call it a day,
paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own
ambitions. If I were to apologize, it would be insincere, so I won't. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here! Damn it! Useless items. Why are they stressed? Just taking a frolic in the woods. 90% of the rooms, huh? So do I have to go down there? I probably don't. That's easy. I can... yeah. I have my route all planned out. Fine, fine. Fine. I should use my torches more often. I know, it's called Darkest Dungeon. Why am I not having it be dark? You're right. But also, you're wrong. Pick it up. On there, pick it up. Thank you.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Because I notice I'm ending my runs with like at least 1 or 2 torches left over, and that's not very good economically. Okay, well at least you didn't get any diseases. Damn it, we just started and you're already asking for snacks. I don't know. Damn it. How often does the hunger event trigger, by the way? Because it seems to be every other second with you clowns. The OP occultist skill. I should probably go learn that. Just in case, because I really like that one. Got hit with the Nickelodeon slang. He really did! You know the method to get the best loot per fight? No, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna min-max on my Darkest Dungeon run, you know? Yes, I'm aware it's RNG. It probably is. These events are usually RNG. But for these clowns, it seems to be a guaranteed event, okay? They're always hungry. Is the food at the hamlet not enough? Is it not up to standards? Huh? Like, look. The expiry date is usually more generous than it actually is. You can't consume food past its due date unless it's fresh food. Speaking of which, I have an entire box of muesli bars or granola bars that are expiring next week, so I guess I'll just be a granola girl. I guess I'll eat all of it within the week. Try my best. Oh, I'm not doing that, Henpai. That sounds like too much work. I'm not doing that. Besides, we're doing fine on money.
Sedated.
I don't know that you can't eat your food without your phone in front of you and you left your phone back home. Look.
Continue the onslaught.
We don't have technology,
Destroy
okay?
them
Can you
all.
just go to the brothel like a normal person to be entertained?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We don't got no YouTube here in the hamlet, alright? Please, just go to the brothel.
As the enemy
or
crumbles.
flagellate yourself, whatever suits your fancy. Old coffin is slightly ajar. I'm sure I could pry it open with my bare hands. Oh, the grave robber did it. Maybe that's why she could do it. Because she's called the grave robber. So she robbed a grave. Lore accurate. Wait. Jesus Christ. Ooh, more torches. Don't mind if I do. Best you can do it is at the end of the run. Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Clemency in this
Not gonna do it. If someone tells me to do something, then I don't do it. I don't do it. 10/10 game design. Right? Why did I go here? I told myself I didn't want to. Stop being so hungry. We barely have enough food for your camping
Nature herself,
session now.
A
Jesus
victim to
Christ.
the spreading corruption.
Ah,
Malformed with misintent.
they're so hungry. Just after one fight, one singular fight, they're like, I'm hungry. Jeez. I expired granola girl. Thank you, Haxerd. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super. Do I sound like a legitimate VTuber now? Super
Terrors may
chat.
indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder,
Arigatou
a glint of
gozaimasu.
gold.
But yeah, I'm about to be expired granola girl after next week. Bruh, it reminds me of the time I got eggs and they were going to expire in 3 days. So I had to finish the dozen of eggs in 3 days. I had eggs for breakfast, I had eggs for dinner. We just had to use all of those eggs. Probably not very good for the cholesterol level, so yeah. Mother, am I a real VTuber now? Exactly. Sniper shot. Boom!
Another
Wow!
one falls.
Yoshi! Let's see. Oh, I can like it. There we go.
Be gone,
Be
fiend.
gone, you. I like you. John Dark Souls or whatever your actual role is. Crusader, right. Crusader.
Death waits.
They're
for
easy
the
to use, but no one
slightest
wants to
lapse
be
in
the Crusader.
concentration.
I say, chat, I'm hiring adventurers, brave adventurers. Who would like to be the Crusader? No one raises their hands. But the Crusader is so good. The excellent challenge. Yep. I was an egg expert.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Success so clearly in view.
I should probably camp
Or is
pretty
it
soon,
merely a
so
trick
that
of
we
the
have
light?
food.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Now we have no more food. Because you guys couldn't help yourselves. You guys wanted snackies. Abandoned hope. Dark strength. 20% damage. It's not bad, I guess. Yes, food! Wonderful.
The darkness
Wake up.
holds
No!
much
The
worse.
boogeyman! The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell! You like sustenance? Yes. Food is quite nice. I will wear.
Grievous injury.
I could go for some food right
Palpable
now. It's not good because it's pretty late, but
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
why did I do that?
Back to
Nice!
the
Sniper
pit.
shot's really strong, huh? Considering Yorioshi is like level 0.
As the light gains purchase,
That's good!
spirits are lifted
I like that.
and purpose is
Very
made
good.
clear.
Ah!
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Do I not have the little light remedy? I don't. Okay. Fair enough. Because I thought the Warrens was bleed. So we have bandages, but we don't got the blight stuff. I guess you can't really count it out. The blight exists in every corner. One cannot escape the blight. Anti-venom now. You think I got such a thing? Look. Rabies! Oh my god, we were just talking about that at the start of the stream. Well, Ravenant has rabies, everybody. Everyone stay away from him. Make sure he doesn't bite you, okay? Stay calm. Will the expired granola inflict blight on me? I don't think so. In terms of expired foods, I think granola bars are probably pretty okay to consume. Enjoyable battle. I am encumbered with the exhaustion. Yes, truly. Now, stop it. Oh, 0 healing? Why do I bring you clowns? How does that even happen? Like, you have RNG between, like, 0 and something else. The chances of getting 0 should be close to 0. But no, not with these clowns. Just because I don't feed you guys enough. Is that it? Are you rebelling? Fine. We'll order more maggot cheese. Maggot cheese. If I say it too quickly, it can sound like mac and cheese, huh? Imagine that. You order mac and cheese, and what you get is maggot cheese. Yup it! Groping swipe. Stop it! Stop it! Adventurers on strike? It sure feels like it! Will they unionize? I'm not too sure. Back then, there wasn't a union. If they had problems, they would start a revolution, right?
As the fiend falls,
I think that was their union.
blossoms.
Yes? Do you hear the people sing? They formed a union. And they got shit done. So, if you guys want to unionize, guys better kill me. Guys better kill me. Better make
As
it
victories
hurt.
mount, so too
Better
will
make sure I don't
resistance.
come back. We got one shot. One shot. Yes, trees. Very exquisite. Fills your belly with energy. Yes, very much so. What are you, role-playing asses?
Yes, I do declare.
A fortune
Indeed, verily.
waiting to be spent.
Ah, it! I had the food! Ah, the problems of clicking too quickly. Jesus. No! I clicked too quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't feed you guys. I'll feed you guys later, okay? No hard feelings, okay? Promise I'll feed you guys later. Rend the mark. Stop it.
Injury and despondence.
Oi.
The stage for heroism or cowardice.
Stop it! They really don't like you, Kanoa. I don't have a group heal, which is a little bit of a problem, but... Oh, usually the Grave Robber can give Blight, but I don't have the Blight skill. Because this would be really good against people that are Blighted. Huh, interesting. The way you can mix and match the builds of different characters, I kind of like that. I like that. I do like that. We're kind of playing them vanilla out the box right now, but... we'll start doing some theory crafting once these guys have proven themselves to not be disposable. Let's say that's pretty fair. Ravenite! Getting on my last nerve. Hurry up! Stop wasting my time, chumps! No sustenance, I am saddened. Too saddened, yes, verily. Hunger comes unfortunate, yes. Indeed it. Truly. Bunch of my knives have bleed resist, which is really good. Very good indeed. You're marking the same prey. Silly AI. This is why you will never triumph over my human brain. Yes, I am very smart. Nice!
Singular strike.
Ah, big heal, big heal, big heal. Oh, now you're bleeding. I thought they were resistant to bleed. I guess it just is an RNG number if they'll get it or not. They usually don't though, which I'm very thankful for.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Wait.
A handsome reward
A
for a
handsome
task
reward.
well performed.
Oh, I have bandages. Hold on. Nice! I've got these too. Yes, yes. I do take care of my little
The light,
employees,
the
don't
promise of
I?
safety.
Ooh, surprise! Ha! Get 'em, boys and girls and everything that you identify as. Let's go! Ooh, that's valid. You would think you could only hit the big guy, but no. 2 for 1. Well, I guess the big guy counts as 2, so 3 for 1. Indeed. Yes. Very intelligent, I concur. El Capitan, muy smart, based on fire. Very true, thank you. Keep speaking your
And
truth.
now the true test.
Oh, Cronoa!
Hold fast
Cronoa!
or expire.
Yum yum. Okay, big heal. Well, not the biggest, but we'll have to do, I guess. We have to do something. We have to kill someone now. Oh. Kill, kill,
Monster's
kill.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
What?
exsanguination.
Oh, I
be
forgot that
considered
was
a
really,
virtue.
really bad. That really only heals 1. 2, that's better, I guess. 100% increase.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Hello? Your friend Jenna's an argument. Isn't an argument? I don't know. I need to know what the argument is. Okay, I can't just do something because you told me to do it. I have thoughts and opinions too, you know? I can formulate opinions. I know I'm a silly VTuber on YouTube, but no. I gotta know what Jenna is standing for. I will not support Jenna blindly. Hey, Zine, what's up? You're just in time to witness things that might be going badly. Four is a crit? Really? Ugh. Ugh. Because she's what? What does that mean? I'm
As
afraid I'm
life
not
ebbs,
aware of what that means.
Terrible
I'm not gonna
vistas
say
of
it out loud in
emptiness
case
reveal
it's D's
themselves.
nuts joke, because I'll never get gotten by a D's nuts joke. Ha!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Stop it. Ah! Grave robber, you must survive because there is a grave to rob at the back. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Stop bleeding!
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
ギアルドさん。
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Welcome, welcome. 星野ラプレスと言います。どうやって私のことを知ってますか？こう、ホームページかな？もしかしてこのゲームかな？ Ooh, treasures! In such an obvious place, too. Who do you think you are against my mighty intellect? What is that? Death's Door Recovery. Oh, y'all, man. Have that. Have a buff, so you guys are no longer on Death's Door. Don't say I don't care for my employees. This is gonna be rough, but there's a price, so we have an opportunity here. Don't mess up, okay? No pressure, but don't mess up.
Compassion
Nice!
is a rarity in the fever
power of
pitch
friendship.
battle. Precision
Okay,
and power.
okay. I like what I'm seeing. And then the Lord said, I shall smite thee. Ouch.
How quickly the tide turns.
How negligible are your employees? Do you want the PR statement or do you want the honest opinion statement? Ah! Christ! Okay, good. Big heal, big heal, big heal. Big heal, big heal. Yorioshi!
Masterfully executed.
Ha, they already have the blight. Wait, the blight stacks! I'm so stupid. Uh-oh. I'm so stupid. The blight stacks! They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, no.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
But still, we have to heal the named characters first. That guy, his name is just Ballet. Normal, fresh off the cart. But you guys are important members of my chat. So therefore, you have priority when it comes to being healed. How fortunate. Oh my god, clear the way, Jesus. Rip another bench of employees. They're fine, okay? Jeez, everyone's
Well
so
struck.
dramatic. That's fine. He's fine. Ooh, big money. I thought you could kill both of them. I guess not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chill, chill, chill. Calm down, everybody. Do I have food?
Remind yourself that
Oh!
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Wait, there's a grave at the back. Oh, hold on. Wait, no, that's not a grave. We could leave. Yeah, okay, we'll leave. Okay.
Every cleared
All
path and charted
calculated.
route
Take a
reduces the
story.
isolation
Take
of
a
our
community
troubled
plan.
state.
Just how the company likes it. See? And you guys say I don't care for you guys. Oh, come on. Who's a good employee? Yes, you are. Alright, what now? Thick-blooded, plus 10% fight resist. Fantastic. Stout, plus 15% healing skills while camping. Great. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. And no one was lost. Not on
Let me
my
share
watch.
with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
You do have rabies, but it's not too bad. Because, you know, it gives you 15% damage. I'm not sure if that means you take 15% more damage or you deal 15% more damage. Either way, feel sorry about that. Have some alcohol. And, who else was on that expedition? Noah, please pray. Why is Iroh still being flagellated? It's been a week. Okay, Iroh, come on. Other people have to get flagellated. Don't be so selfish. Oh, wait. Oh, Yoriyoshi only likes praying. But to be honest, your stress level isn't that high, so I'll check back with you in a week. I'll do some leveling up, I suppose. 4 pictures? That's all I have, Chief. Why don't I have more pictures? Damn it! Weaponsmithing. Great. Ooh. 69%. Nice. I can upgrade this till heroes of level 1 will sometimes appear. They've never appeared. Oh wait. There we go. Are? I can dismiss you, I suppose, because like don't really need you. You're level 0.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
There we go. Level 1. A free level 1. Now that's value. Okay. Let's go kill 1 brigand 8-pounder. Whatever that means. I can't use my level 3s, but level 1s and 2s are fine. So Magical Carp will be my frontliner, and Leah's level 1, I think that's good. Leah will stand there. I guess Yoriyoshi could also be in it. Heal 2 to 3. Buff target. Suppressing fire. Those are pretty good skills. I kind of want them. Hold on. Let's go back to the hamlet. Oh, I could get more items for my clowns too. Gear them up a little, because these battles are tough. We've got money anyway, so I'm not saving this money for Darkest Dungeon 2, am I? What did I like? That's fine. Incision, melee, bleed, noxious blast. We should get more melee because I like that. Bandage. I like that. We should get more healing. Sniper shot was really strong, so let's get that too. Sniper's mark. Boulder. Knockback. Sure. I'll take it. Also, we had a little, thing. A little amulet for Abomination, if I'm not mistaken. So, minus 5 stress, plus... Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Focus ring. Plus 10 accuracy, minus 5% crit, minus 8 dodge. I think, who would want that? Yoriyoshi kana? Who's missing a lot? Who's my misser? Who misses? You know what? Yeah, you can have it. Because you've got nothing on you right now. You are an Arbalest. I like that. Okay! Gonna fight the cannon. Is that a cannon? One brigand 8-pounder? Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, Araxis is level 3, so we can't do that. Leah's in it. Who else do I want? Yoriyoshi. Huh. Do I not have any more level 1s? I guess there's Impish, but... What skills do you have? Impish kinda got some melee skills, so that's good. I also wanna upgrade you guys' armor, because... I don't want to lose you guys, because I care for you guys, right? And don't say I don't. So much money! More heal. More heal. Hand of Light kind of doo-doo though, so I probably don't want that anymore. Illumination could be good. Okay. Okay, I want this. I don't want that. Perfect. Care for us? Yeah. He doesn't have the DLCs. I don't. In an easy fight, but you're gonna need Shieldbreaker, a Grave Robber, and Hellion. I think we can do it, right? I think this team looks good. Don't you think? This team looks good. Yeah? Yeah. Until the stress relief bills come in. Yeah, we do have an abomination, so the stress levels are gonna be through the roof. But that's okay, because we have a Jester. Which we need those skills, don't we? Minus 10% stress. Ooh. What do I remove? Finale 2. I barely use Finale because it's so hard to use. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with Finale. Battle Ballad. Battle Ballad's really good though. I guess I don't really need Slice Off. I guess we can use this to relieve some stress for you guys. Okay. Oh, wait. Leah, you don't have all your skills? There we go. Okay. I think we're strong. Just change Finale for the stress heal move and every... Okay, we don't need Finale. Okay. You're right. We don't need Finale. What? Ugh. Yeah, because I barely use Finale, because it's really hard to use. I'm bad with it. Alright. Stocking you guys up. Don't say I don't care for you. This is the Warren, so that's a bleed, so I'll bring more bandages. Maybe 3 bandages. Some stress relief? Yeah. 1 blight. God, you guys are stacked. I expect success, okay? I expect success. You guys better succeed. You can only do that in position 2. Well, the Jester has a bunch of, like, changing position moves, right? I think. Can I change positions here, or do I gotta exit out and buy my things again? Will I lose my money? Because I bought a lot of things here. I bought a lot of goodies. Konbanwa. Hello, Nezuki Wilson. Greetings. Good to see you again. Should be fine, though. We'll be good.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception.
Oh, it is
It
a
was
cannon.
not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
If you buy here and don't start, you don't lose money. Oh, I was too scared of losing money, but good to know for moving forward. Thank you. Thank you. For now,
The smell of sulfur
we
and
should be
gunpowder
good.
hangs in the air.
If we just rush
war
the
machine
boss
is
room.
close.
Okay, if I was an 8-pound brigand whopper, where would I be? I would say here. Right. Hold on. Can you guys see? I would say. Oh, the mouse is a little out of sync right now because Darkest Dungeon is a little bit weird on the screen capture in OBS, so there's that. I would say there. So let's go there. Okay. And to make sure things are easy, we'll make sure we keep everything
The way is lit. The
nice
path is clear.
and bright.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Perfect. We'll never run out of light. Darkest dungeon? More like just dungeon, because it's not dark in here in the slightest. Bottom left, probably. You wanna bet? Ooh, heirlooms, my favorite. It's not dark in these dungeons in the slightest. The dungeon, the game.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
I
clear.
got it. Oh, resist? Nice. Good job. Good job, Magical Carp. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for your service. You'll be getting a pat on the back and no extra dinner. I am a very fair person. A pat on the back is worth more than you think. So. Hi! Oh, look at them bleeding all over the place like some blood bags. How dare you? Oh, does that do damage? It does.
Continue the
Yeah.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah.
As the
Easy,
fiend
easy.
falls,
Okay.
A faint hope blossoms.
Things are looking up. And things are looking bright. We might even have time to, like, scope around after we're done with the boss. Nah. I'm not you clowns. Nice. Harvest their organs now. Yoshi kind of stressed. Well, I guess I could use some tinctures later. Wait. Wait.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, that'll do really good for your stress. Keep getting crits. Much appreciated. Don't get the blight, thank you. Why are they getting buffed for no reason? I should probably use the mark target thing more often, but I'm so impatient. I want big damage now. I like when big numbers go up.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. More crits, more crits. I guess I can have lightning strike twice. Oh,
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
it's gonna be so bright. Like, we have the Vestal and so many torches. So come on, come on. The boss is probably the easier ones in the game. There's only 2 mechanics. Yeah, we kind of did a couple of harder bosses, like way harder bosses at the start, I think. Like the Hag and... Who else did we kill? Like the Hag. The Hag battle was rough, okay?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The match is struck.
Oh.
A blazing star is born.
Do I have anything that'll cure the debuff? Yeah, nice. The siren, yeah, the siren. You can't use the musical skills on position 2. We don't really need it yet. Right now, I just need big damage, so we should be fine. Because stress is okay for now. If we feel too bad about it, we can probably set up camp.
In Radiance,
The Hag
may
is
we
annoying.
find victory.
Really annoying. Oh yeah, she really is.
Begone, fiend.
Haxord was in the cooking pot for like the entirety of the battle. Now wasn't that fun, Haxord? Wasn't that fun? Maybe I don't want to transform because I don't want to stress out Yoriyoshi. So maybe that's not the play, but I think it'll be good. Great nibble! Yeah, because this way you can use manacles. Okay, you can't use manacles. Okay, great. Yeah, you got boiled up real good. Yeah, you sure did. And we had to do a run back too. The first time with the hat, we got cooked, literally.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, we can't really do nothing, huh? Yeah. Well, we just wanted to skip a couple of turns so that we don't transform into an abomination and stress the hell out of
And
Yoriyoshi.
improvement.
Spam healing with abomination? Yeah! So that's healing stress, so that's good to know too. Ooh,
Back to the pit.
back to the pit. You.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, we'll probably set up camp soon, but for now, why can't you use the tinctures? What are tinctures for? I thought it was for stress, but... What? Doesn't seem like I can use it yet. How peculiar. I could camp. Yeah. Yeah, let's camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companion.
How the hell? Oh no, we have more. We have more food than we can think of. We can have a feast. Nice! Okay, perfect. Bro, I think I gave you guys too much on this mission. You guys did not need all of this. All companions minus 20 stress. One companion plus 20 stress. Sounds okay. Damn, I'm so good at this game. that's all. That's all feast. Yeah, I bought so much food. Didn't really need that, but
And now,
I have to
darkness
work
holds
against the
dominion.
allegations of me being a
Black as
bad
death.
employer. How goes the Darkening Dungeons? You're doing fine, so yay! We totally did not rebuild you or anything. we totally did not rebuild you. This is definitely you from the start. It was always you. This positioning is screwed up. Look. Stop it. Dude, when you say EP, it triggers your flight and flight
quickly the
response.
tide
Why? Why? What's wrong with my yippee?
Another
Don't
one
like it, huh? Hi. Oh, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Yoshi. Why am I as the guy with the bow in
promise of
front?
safety.
Look, a lot of people think archers are like frail and elvish because that's how they're portrayed, right? They're usually elvish archers. But you know how much arm strength you need to actually draw a bow? Quite a bit. Archers are strong, so you can be in the front, okay? Stop being such a little baby about it, okay? I believe in you. I believe in you. You said bottom left, but I think top left. So we shall see who is correct.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Damn it! Maggots! Perfect for maggot cheese. Archers are stink nature bros. They don't shower. I know, like, the image of archers in everyone's minds are always these really elegant people, and I don't mind that stereotype, I guess. I can kind of see why they have that stereotype. But I'm saying, as someone who has dabbled in a little bit of archery, bro, that takes a lot of arm strength. Holding the bow up is, well, I guess it's not really like Kyudo. It's not Kyudo where the bow is thin, but even then, you need strength to keep holding your arm up like that. But if you do the traditional archery, like the Olympic style one with the bow that's really, really big, bro, that is so heavy. It is so heavy.
Executed with
Back and
impunity.
fall back.
Slowly.
Look at your dungeon leader, you're gonna
Gently.
die. You're fine.
This
Stop
is
being
how a
such a
life
drama
is taken.
queen. Jeez.
These nightmarish
Trust
creatures can
me,
be
okay?
felled. They
Trust
can be beaten.
Don't you guys trust me?
Packs
Have I not
laden with
triumphed
loot
over the
are
hag?
often low
Yes,
on
I have.
supplies.
Yes, I have. I'm good at this game, okay? Trust me. Ah, you're not the boss. You're wasting my time. Stop wasting my time. I should mark my targets, but I don't because I'm impatient and really, really silly sometimes. You know, I'm just giving the opponents a chance, because it'll be too boring if there's no tension, drama, fear of your faves dying in this series, right? Look, if people have plot armor, then you stop getting, like, stressed out when the battles happen, and I want you guys to stay stressed out. In terms of like content and storytelling. I don't want you guys to stay stressed out in real life, okay? If you're stressed out in real life, I'm so sorry. What a good night, done. Stop giving my teammates the blight. I swear to God, that's my job. I give the blight. I am the blight giver.
Soothed. Sedated.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yeah, but I'm not overconfident, okay? I'm just confident. Overconfident would imply an overestimation of skill. However, I simply do not believe that is the case with me. I believe that my skill is accurate to how I am feeling. Therefore, I am chilling and not overconfident. Stop getting the blight.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Do we have a key? I guess we don't have another. Damn it! Just try it. Nice. Okay, I guess we have no choice but to backtrack. Have some snacks. There we go. I have 3 bandages and none of you guys are bleeding. What the hell? Okay, we're almost there. Are you guys ready? You better be. Damn it! All these trees, so useless. Okay, that's fine. I win. Yeah, whatever. It's not a competition.
Ancient traps lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting for
What
blood.
now? The Red Plague? It'll be fine. Have some snacks. Have more snacks. Okay, let's go.
A marvel of technology.
Fight the,
An
fight
engine
the,
of
fight the.
destruction.
Yeah! Boom. Okay. You will not fire that at me. No, sir. No, thank you. AoE is only fun when I do it. Jeez. Nice. Ha! Loser. Okay, this time I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to mark the target and then shoot it. The red plague, come on, right? The red plague. Uh-oh. Ha! You call this a boss? I call this a clown. Look, even this guy is probably doing more damage than whatever this cannon is doing. So. What a good night, down. Sniper shot. Go. Nice. Take the shot, Captain. Oh. Yeah. It's literally called misfire. Like, how the hell Do you have a skill called Misfire? It's gonna miss. Look, if I take out everyone else that's manning the cannon, then how the hell are they gonna shoot at me, right? Come on, think about it. Think about it. Ha! Oh! I am so cracked at this game.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, I already marked it. I'm so silly.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You want a band-aid? What do you mean reinforcements? Don't mess with me. Huh.
The slow death.
Slow
Unforeseen.
death, you little blood
Unforgiving.
bags. What?
A singular strike.
Who's gonna fire the cannon now? It's only one guy, and if I keep killing your reinforcements, your only skill will be called reinforcements. Now, isn't that curious?
Well struck.
Oh, what's the little brigand 8-pound gonna do, huh? You gonna fire at me? You can't do that. You got no one manning you. Aww. Is this a game for babies? Bro, this is too easy. I'm not used to this. I'm so used to my darkest dungeon runs going like way worse. You're not dead? Crazy.
Impressive.
Yeah, go get another job, okay, you guys? Maybe switch to becoming strength users or melee fighters, because, I don't know, the entire range thing isn't really working out for you guys. Just saying. 200% resistant to everything? Well, it's not like it'll die eventually, right? If you keep hitting it, it'll die eventually. Like, the only things he's calling are these chumpo-wumpos that I take out in one hit. Why are you having a beef with the cannon? Look, I thought it would be scarier because they called themselves the Brigand 8-pounder. Well, I'm not getting pounded, and there are 8 of them. So I would say it is false advertisement and frankly quite disappointing. Very weak indeed. Also, I am very cracked at this game, so that helps, you know? Whopper, 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 whop. Double, triple, whop. Brigand 8-pounder, whop. Like, is this cannon gonna fire at me? It just misfires. Maybe it's the fault of the people manning it, huh? They're not very good at what they're doing, it seems. Huh? Yeah, a little too late for that. What the hell? Is this a joke? Is this a joke, boss, to get you, like, used to the combat, perhaps? It sure seems like it. Whopper, 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 whopper.
The brigands are undone.
So,
Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
you know what? Let's continue adventuring. Cause like that was too easy. I'm not satisfied. My thirst for battle has not been sated. There is one more room over here, which we have not been to. Who's up for a little adventure? Say I. Okay. I don't mind if you guys want adventure. 3 misfire? Is that not supposed to happen? So easy clap, right? Baby game. Darkest dungeon? More like baby dungeon. Blood for the blood lampy, indeed. Well, technically that is a cannon, so it doesn't actually bleed, considering it is not organic and it is metal, so therefore there is no blood within it keeping it working. It is machinery. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's supposed to do an attack called Boom, like 20 damage to each character. Hey! Well, we did not see that happen at all. What are you doing? More food? Bruh, this run is perfect. I'm not even playing Darkest Dungeon anymore. Come on, I crave that. Mark prey. I'm afraid you are mistaken, for you are the prey in this instance. The next boss is gonna be a 13-inch Jiminy quarter long. I sure hope so. Eh? Magical card just because we killed the boss doesn't mean slack off. Please hit the enemy, okay? Don't miss. Hit enemy. Got it? Thank you. Oh, thanks to me, by the way. Yeah, you were there, I guess. But let's not forget whose superior strategy brought us to... See? I guess we're making up for the good RNG here, I suppose. Whatever.
Diminished.
I should probably take them out one at a time rather than doing damage to all of them. I keep thinking I've got AoE, but I don't. I don't got AoE, that's the problem. Ha! Easy. You thought? You thought I was at risk of anything? Alright, let's go. Attack! Resist, resist? Okay, what the hell? What disease do you got now, Leah? Jeez. Stop this! Okay.
Death by inches.
Damn it.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
Why should I be doing
purpose.
something else? I'm using AoE when it can't even target more than one, so that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Your attacks are not even here! You're not even here! This level is beneath you, okay? Because it's too low leveled for you. That's what you said. Don't have time for these amateurs. Oh my god, I can't hit anything. Jeez. stop missing point blank. This guy's a god. He's a dodging god. Magical carp just doesn't want to hit him. Die.
Precision.
A little
and
excessive,
power.
but I'll take it.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and
Do I have a
driven
key?
into the
I
mud.
don't. But I don't need one. Clearly! I guess if I have a key, I'll get the secret compartment, huh? Move to this room. What the hell is this room? Was that where I started? What does this room mean? Did I start here? Or is that like a secret door? Secret door! Oh, hold on. What? Hold on, let me read this. Hello, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the king's wars and many sorties in these halls, but an ignoble end. We were weary. I've read this before. How boring, how droll. Okay, toss it. Damn it, I've got so much garbage here. What's the point of laudanum? Like, what's the point of that? Seems like garbage. It's like, I can't use it. So, it is unfortunate. That was kind of underwhelming for a secret tunnel, to say the least. Oh, this was where I started. 야다나. Yeah, you guys want snackies? I've got snackies. We brought more food than we needed to. More food and then some. There's a battle there, but do we really gotta go there? We'll see.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
There's nothing! I guess we could leave rather than risk the battle with the Curio. But we are really strong, though. We are really strong, and we're doing pretty good on HP. How hungry are you guys? You just ate! I know I said we had food, but you guys don't gotta eat a buffet. Do we still do the battle? My heart is telling me yes, but my mind says it's really stupid. But what's life if not for taking risks? And we can always run away if things go, like, bad, so... We can always run if things are not bad. You know what I mean? Okay. These chumps, no problem. Let's buff everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get some light in here. Sunlight for light. Yeah! Ha! Shank! Christ! for me being greedy and for a boss run. I'm kind of surprised about it.
Their cursed champion
Usually at this
falls.
point, Karma will be laughing at me in the face, but surprisingly enough, things are finally going the way it should always go. The way things are intended for things to go my way.
The blood
Heck, you let me
quickens.
finish this? Nah. Haxer, your runs go way worse than this, okay? Your runs go way worse than this. What else can we throw? We can probably toss that. What else can we throw? Perfect. This is the perfect run. What the hell? It doesn't matter. We're out of here. Karma's waiting for the next mission. You're probably right about that. So, how does it feel, you guys, to be my good juju team? You guys got the good vibes, the good luck, magical carp, Yoriyoshi, Impish, and Leah. Leah version 1, of course, from Florida. Good job! Woohoo! You know, a leader's only as good as its weakest unit. And I say I don't have any weak units, because the weak ones are all in Florida and disposed of, but you know. Good job! Manslayer, you guys are just a gift that keeps on giving! Quick reflexes, and... Oh, you ruined it, Yoriyoshi, you ruined it! Everyone came back with something good, and what did you get? 20% stress and ruins. Whatever. You're alive, exactly!
A troubling shortage of ale. And
Empty
a notable
kegs.
absence of good
Who the hell
humor.
drank all the alkies? Ironically, those most vocal concerning the current dearth of spirits and need are the same patrons whose unrestrained exuberance the night before exhausted the supply. Damn, everyone was partying when you guys were out doing work. How does it feel? Brothel costs minus 50%! You guys are in for a treat, okay? You guys did your due diligence and now you guys get to partay. Alright, have fun at the brothel. Wait, you have the red plague. You probably should not go to the brothel. Yoriyoshi, enjoy it. No, you don't even want to go to the brothel. You only like meditating. Let me commune with the holy light. I refuse these wenches. Okay. Leah can go. What do you have? Scurvy. You should probably not go to the... Everyone's diseased in some way at this point. But the brothel, it's 50% off. 50% off. It's 50% off, you guys. Look, you guys don't really have to do anything too much, right? You guys can just tickle each other or something, so... Yeah. Okay. It'll be good, Just tickle each other, okay? Yeah. Alright, let's send some people to the doctor. Impish, you can go there. The runs. Sure. Get that checked out.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things
Oh, I
a
didn't have the
sharpened
patient
sword
words.
cannot.
Oh, I need more statues. How do I get those? A second. Alright, Chigo!
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon,
Alright.
but rather inside the mind.
Miguel has vertigo. You are bulimic. Let's cure Haxord then. Okay. Begone, wench. I crave the light. Alright. Things are looking great. Let's see what other bosses we unlocked so far. So we have the Horrid Shrieker, but we can't really do anything about that so far. We can do that. Veteran level 3. So you level 3 chumps thought you could just kick it back and relax and let the level 1s grind up. Next week, you guys are gonna be put through the ringer. And under my expert tutelage, we'll get through this. But then again, we might have used up all the good luck this run, so I don't know, maybe say your prayers. They're gonna poke you with the needles. Don't worry about it, it'll be okay. Just think of the needles as, little fun straws that are going into your body to give you fun things, yeah? Okay. Alright, everybody. Thank you for coming to this week's Darkest Dungeon session. It's always fun. It's always fun to have a low execution game to just relax till, and to have you guys pull your weight in the dungeons and do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, thank you! Thank you so much for coming in. And like I said, the Lappy Estate is always hiring, so if you would like to be a part of this under my, expert strategy, you are always free to hop into the chat during any of these Darkest Dungeon live streams, and I will definitely add you in. If you have a particular class you want to play, do that as well. Yeah! Good stream, thank you! Thanks for the yaps, always, no problem. Thank you for listening to me yap. I always appreciate it. And yeah! What a good day at the Hamlet. Let this be a day of celebration, okay? Ignore the first version of Yoriyoshi. That's in Florida right now, okay? What matters is we have Yoriyoshi back now, so let's focus on the present and not the past. Thank you for streaming Expired Granola. It's not expired yet, it's expiring next week, okay? You can only call me that next week. Calm down. That was fun. I'm glad to be back. And in terms of the vibes, I think the vibes are doing well again, and I'm doing good again, so it's always fun to be back gaming again. So hopefully you guys are welcoming me back with big ol' arms. And yeah. Alright, let's go to the other screen and say my goodbyes. Alright, I know I don't stream on YouTube that often, but for those of you that are always present in my YouTube streams, I do appreciate it. Very much so. And I'm so nice right now because I'm in a good mood, right? Because we did well in the dungeons. I'm in a very generous mood indeed. So, thank you. And if you like the video, I hope you're in a generous mood to drop me that like and smash that subscribe button. And maybe even that bell button. If you want, of course. It's not like I can tell you what to do. But yeah, that was a really good session. A really good Darkest Dungeon session. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. If you would like to be part of the journey, you can catch me live. Or if you would like, you can leave a comment too. I will take that into consideration. Yeah. Never Over Gaming, good to see you. Hatu. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Paxter doesn't like it when I yippee. It triggers your fight or flight response. I wonder why. It's so fun to say though. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the tips, Flame. Thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Didn't even realize you haven't subbed. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by fake fans. Drop that Dusa like. Yeah, exactly. Well, it does help out. So if you like the video, it helps me out. If you leave a comment, it helps me out, etc, etc. Now I will go and get some midnight snackies like you guys did during your dungeon runs and maybe catch up on Dungeon Meshi. I haven't watched the latest episode, so definitely gonna check that out. I wasn't paying that much attention to the yippee, but now that you did, you're getting the same. Why? Why? What's wrong with my yippee, yippee, yippee? Well, whatever, okay? You guys just want to rain on my parade. If I want a yippee, I will yippee. I I have earned the right to do so after I clapped Brigand 8 pound. Wasn't even 8 pounds. Wasn't even a brigand. It was a cannon, then misfired 3 times. And I'd say, a cannon or a gun that can't get the job done is a decoration piece. Rest in peace. Alright, next week. I'm not sure what we're doing next week. We might be doing Resident Evil Village soon because the Capcom sale was on. It might still be on. Is it still on? If it's still on, by next week I'll definitely pick up Resident Evil Village and I'll add that in. Because Darkest Dungeon is kind of an ongoing thing. So it might alternate weeks, right? It might be like every other week. Because we gotta finish Outer Wilds too. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. Because I have no idea what I'm doing in Outer Wilds, which is kind of the point, I suppose. There is no manual to space exploration. Especially if you're the first one there, I suppose. So there's that. Continuing Persona. I should continue Persona. I'm so bad with finishing my JRPGs, because like I want to fit in so many things into my schedule, and we gotta play fighting game, you know. I'll try my best. Yeah. All of the Monster Hunter Gen 5 for $40. What a steal. Capcom sale is dangerous, to say the least. So, that is going on Steam. If you were interested in any Capcom titles, definitely check that out. I think it's still ongoing. I could be wrong, though. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. You snooze, you lose, right? Alright, thank you all for watching. Thank you, it's good to be back. It is I, Hoshino, Raffles, expert Darkest Dungeon player, at your service. Thank you once again for watching my stream. And I'll see you guys, I think, Friday. And I'll be doing a Just Chatting stream on Saturday, which I barely do. I should do more of it, considering how much I yap. Hope you're excited for that. Alright. Once again, thank you for watching my YouTube video. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the YouTube channel. It was a wonderful stream. It was wonderful to have you as well. With that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. And Otsulapi! Bye! Bye!